guys, it's your girl Sarah and we back with another video. Okay, I'm sorry that I have been a little, not frequent with my videos when I told you I was going to be. But after I gave birth, I was lazy and I had to deal with the baby and I was just recovering in general. So I couldn't film as much. But now I'm going to be freaking. I have a lot of videos in mind and I'm going to post for y'all. But today's video is going to be about story time on what happened, how my labor and delivery started, and how everything went. Since I couldn't film how everything went, I was planning on filming my labor and delivery, everything, but there's there's two videos on the whole labor and delivery situation, and I'll clip them here when it's ready to be clipped. But before we get started, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time your girl posts another video. And soon I'll announce the baby's name and a face reveal because I haven't showed his face in social media at all because I'm not ready to. But when I'm ready to, I'm gonna show y'all and I'm gonna reveal his name on YouTube. But okay, so we're gonna get started on the story time. Okay, so how it went down was basically, okay, so I usually always stay up like really late. So I was watching TV. It was like 2 in the morning. I was watching TV, mind you. It's my due date was June 11th, and that day it was June 10th at 2 a.m. So my mom walked in because I was watching TV and everybody was asleep but me. So my mom walked in and she was like, turn off the TV, it's time to go to bed. So then I turned it off and I'm planning to go to sleep. So mind you, I'm laying on my back watching TV, and then so when I sleep I turn to my side because when you're pregnant you can't lay on your belly. So I turned to my side and I got this little pinch. Sorry guys, I gotta make the baby some milk. Second, guys, yeah, about to watch me make the little boy some milk. He's over here being fussy because he finished his first pot, which had like 2 ounces in it. Hear him? He looks like crying. But while I make the milk, I'm gonna keep talking to y'all. So, what I was left off at? Alright, we're just gonna make the milk first. But I saved him 5 ounces and 2 scoops and a half. Alright, let me feed him and then I'm gonna get back to y'all. Okay, like I was saying, it was 2 in the morning. My mom had woke up. She had told me to turn off the TV. I was laying on my back, like I said, watching TV. So when it's time to go to sleep, I lay on my stomach. So I'm turning to lay on my stomach, and I feel this little pinch, and I'm like, "What? Hold on." But like for a week that's been happening, but it wasn't contractions. It was just like a little cramp, like when I turn too fast, I get a little cramp. So I thought it was one of those because it didn't hurt bad and I heard contractions hurt bad, but I didn't know it starts off like really soft. So I'm like, okay, I let it go by. Another one comes. I'm like, okay, I let it go by. And it's just not going away. So usually when I'm on my side, it usually happens like that little pinch cramp. So I lay on my back and it's still going. And I'm like, wait, what the heck is going on? Like, I'm confused because I was not planning, I thought I was going to give birth next week. I thought I was going to get induced because they planned an induction for next week. So I thought I was going to, go to the induction. I thought I was going to make it to the induction, but I guess not. So I'm just confused. So then I waited out, because, my doctor had told me, there's fake contractions, if it goes away, they're not real. But it was not going away. Mind you, it was not a painful hurt. It was just the cramps. It didn't hurt as much as cramps. It hurt less than cramps. So Then I'm just laying on my bed. I'm trying to go to sleep to see if it will help. It turns 4 in the morning. That's how long I waited. I was like, okay, it's getting worse. So I text my sister who was pregnant about like 3 months ago. I'm like, I texted on my sister's phone. And I was like, 'cause I didn't have my phone at the moment. I texted her, I was like, hey, I think I'm getting contractions. I don't know if they're real, but like, you know, call me back. 'Cause I called her, she didn't. No. So I waited. Actually, I texted at 3 in the morning. Then I waited. And then I go to my mom, it's like 3:30. I go to my mom, I was like, Mommy, what happened? Because, you know, when, like, you know, obviously if you have a pregnant daughter, you're going to be worried. So she said, what happened? I was like, it hurts. And she was like, oh my God. Get in the shower, like, to see if the pain will go away. So I get in the shower, I'm sitting there, and it's just, like, really bad. It's getting bad. And I took a clip of me in the shower, but I think I deleted it. But I'll put the clip right here. Hey, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I wasn't sure I was gonna film this because I don't know, but I think I'm gonna make it. And I'm just sitting in my bathtub because these attractions don't play. So if you're new, subscribe. If you're not, welcome back. I'm glad to see you back. But it's 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning. Yes, I know. I've been up since 2 in the morning in pain. So my sister's on her way to pick me up. Yeah. Just wanted to start the intro of the video. I'll see you guys when I got the next update, I guess. If I still have it, if you don't see it, it's because I don't have it. But yeah, I was in the shower and I was like, you know, breathing, so everything, but it wasn't as bad. So I was just like I could breathe through them. So then it just was getting bad. So I get ready. I get my sister's phone. No, I had told my mom to track them. She gave me my phone to look at the time and like see how far along were they. So I downloaded an app to tell me how far along were they. They were like 3 to 4 minutes apart. So then, it was just getting worse. I couldn't take it. I wanted to go to the hospital. I was like, we have to go. And yeah, mind you, I have little brothers and they cannot stay here by themselves, so my mom couldn't take me. So the plan was me and my mom and my sister was gonna go, but you know, it happened to happen at nighttime. So then I called my sister. I was like, hello, I think I'm having contractions and it hurts. She's like, how bad do they hurt? Did they hurt bad? She's like, how far along are they? I told her, she's like, I'm gonna come pick you up. So it just getting bad. So I hop back in the shower, put some hot water on. I'm just sitting there relaxing. And then she was like, I'm 3 minutes away. So I get out the shower. I get dressed. I started packing my bags, everything. It was already packed. I just put them in the dining room. So then she's like, she came upstairs. And then she was like, it hurts bad. I was like, yeah. And then she said, you don't need to bring the bags in now, let's just go. And then it was like 5 in the morning, 5 something. And then she had said, did you eat? I was like, no, I did not eat. And mind you, when you go into labor and you get a door, you cannot eat. So she was like, let's go get something to eat before we go because we cannot eat. So we go, she gets me we get to McDonald's. She get me that sandwich, that egg salami something sandwich. I don't know, but she had got me a sandwich. 2 of them I didn't even know till, you know, after. And the hot chocolate. And I did not get to drink the hot chocolate because, yo, when I got in that car, the pain was crazy, bro. It was like so bad. Like, it was bad. Like, it was bad. I'm just like, please go away, please go away, please go away. That's the whole time. And then I would come back mad fast. I'm like, please go away, please. It's not like period cramps. It comes back too fast. Let me grab a pen. Hold on. It comes back too fast, and I'm like, I was not expecting it. I was not expecting for me, for it to hurt like that bad, and for it to, like, I know it's gonna hurt bad, but like, I didn't expect it to come back, like the contractions, like come back to back. So then, what's wrong about this? So then, I didn't get to drink my hot chocolate because like every time I try to drink it, the pain would just come. So we finally got there, mind you. I live in the Bronx and the hospital was in Manhattan. So we finally got there, and she was like, you gotta be dramatic so they can take you because my sister, she's dramatic herself. I was like, I don't know how to be dramatic. So then once I walked in, bro, like walking over there, I was just like, oh, bro, I couldn't walk. Like, it was just so bad. Sorry, you want a puppy? It was just super bad. So we get in, we check in, we go, and I'm just like it just gets worse and worse. So then we check in, so then I start crying when she like puts me in the room, and I put the thingy on. What's it called? The robe thingy, whatever that shit is called. But she told me to put that on, and then she put the thingy to wrap me around my belly. I'll put the picture right here. I took a picture of it, of me laying down with the robe on. But I was crying, y'all. Like, that's when it's like, oh my god, I can't. So then she was checking on contractions, and then I was just, like I said, 3 to 4 to 5 minutes apart. And then she comes in to check how far I'm dilated. So then I didn't know, like, bro, okay, she's like, it's gonna be a little pressure. Yo, I don't know what the fuck she did. She stuck her hand or stick something up there, and I was like that shit hurt, bro. I was like, that's not no little pressure, my love. I was just crying. She's like, I was 3 centimeters dilated. So they're like, you want epidural? I was like, yes, bro. Like, I could not take the pain. My plan was to go without the epidural, but I was like, nah, at that point, I couldn't. I really couldn't. And sorry, I look a mess. I did a lot of things today, and I didn't really have time, like, to get ready for this video. So, and I need to film a video for y'all. But yeah, they was like, you're 3 centimeters dilated. I was like, oh my god, I thought I was more. Like, for real, I thought I was more. But guess not. So we still waiting in the room that they put they said I was 3 centimeters dilated. All right. So basically, yeah, they took me in the labor delivery room, and then the guy, he was gonna ready put the epidural in. My sister had left, and then so he said you cannot get a contraction while putting the epidural because some shit could happen. But I was like, cause like, no, I could get a contraction while they put in the epidural. I just can't move. So I didn't want a contraction. Okay. So he had told me do not move while I put the epidural. So like, even if I get a contraction. So I was like, hopefully I don't get a contraction, because I start crying and I'm gonna start moving. I was like, no. So then he put the epidural. He took long. My sister had left. And so after he put the epidural, he said, you're going to get one last contraction. I was like, oh my god. So I got the one last contraction. I was like, oh, that shit was so bad. It was super bad. But then finally, I didn't get no more contractions. She was like, "You just got a contraction. Did you feel?" I was like, "No." I was like, "Thank God." She's like, "Okay, get some rest, because once you start pushing, like, you gotta have the energy to do it." So I go to sleep. I hear my mom. So I wake up, and then mom was like, we just talking, and then it was like then my mom told them to check how much I was dilated, because like 2 hours went by, and then they checked. I was 5 centimeters dilated, and then they broke my water at 5 centimeters. I remember, yeah, because I was dilating really, 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 really slow, and then my water hadn't broke yet. So they broke my water. The baby was a little bit upset, and his heart rate was spiking. So they had to put some water back in. They put water back in, and he got happy again, and everything was fine. So we just waiting, and then they checked, and then they had put what's the word? The thing that induces you. If you know, you know. I'll put the word up here, because I don't know how to say it. But yeah, they had put that liquid in me so I could dilate faster. So then I was dilated 8 centimeters. And then after I was dilated 8 centimeters, I turned to 10 centimeters real quick. So she was like, "Oh, she was like, keep stop recording. I don't know why." But yeah, like I was saying, I had 10 centimeters really quickly. They was like, "We have to do a C-section." I was like, "No." Let me try pushing. Because they didn't even let me try. So I was like, so I pushed. It was like 4 pushes. So I pushed, and I pushed. And he came out. Yo, I started burst out crying. Because after I got the epidural, I didn't cry because there was no pain. I started burst out crying. It was just excitement. I was happy. Like, I saw my baby for the first time. Just so happy. So they stitched me up. I had 2nd-degree tear. So if y'all don't know what that is, go search it up. But I tear 2nd-degree tear. So they stitched me up. Then I sat up. I didn't feel a thing. I had a door and I had a lot of it, because you have a button next to you to put more if you feel the contractions coming. And I felt it and I got scared. I kept pressing it. I was like, "It's not working. So I'm just pressing it. And then he puts another dose in me in my pad. And I was like, thank God. And I felt, after that 2nd dose, I felt numb. Cause I got scared. I was just like, hello. I was like, hello. It's not working. I kept pressing the nurse button. I was like, it's not working. So I just kept. And that's when they came in and gave me the 2nd dose. And after that, I was completely numb. So they were stitching me up. And after they stitched me up, they set me up. We were in the room like for a while. And then we were in the room for a while. And then I was like, I gotta go somewhere. Can we go to the postpartum room? So they put me in the postpartum room. And yeah, basically. And I'll put the clip of me. Like, they were trying to take a video of me giving birth, but the lady was not letting them. I don't know why. So we couldn't see the baby come out. But I'm gonna put the clip right here, me pushing. But I'm gonna cover my, private. So here's the video. And I also put pictures here of the thing. But I'm gonna cover the baby's face. Okay, so what's wrong about Bush? As I can see in the video. Okay, that's that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the postpartum room, and then I'm there for 2 days. They basically just take the baby. They didn't take the baby. They did inside the room. They put the baby to, they took the blood from his feet to see if he got anything, but he was good. His hearing was good. Everything basically was good. So yeah, that's my story on what happened. When I gave birth, my labor and delivery story. But stay tuned. I'm gonna do day in the life of my little baby boy right here when I announce his name and his face. But can y'all comment down below videos with just me, videos y'all want to see with just me, because I'll be gladly to do it. And yeah, and if y'all want to comment videos with the baby too, and I'll do them soon after I do the name reveal, the face reveal, and everything reveal. So yeah, and if you guys like the video, give it a like, you feel me? Because why not? And comment below what would y'all like to see with just me, because I'm not showing the baby's face yet. And what would y'all like to see with the baby in the future? But yeah, that's it in today's video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Do not forget, hit it, because I'm gonna drop a ton of good videos, and I do not want y'all to miss it. But stay tuned, yeah, stay tuned. But I love you guys. Keep watching my video, keep supporting me. See you guys in the next video. Say bye. Bye. He was 99. All right. Peace out, y'all.